castles in the sky, and onboard mansions. The 10 most expensive private jets. These magnificent airplanes put an end to any notion that you will be forced to sit in the middle seat, that the passenger in front of you will tilt their seat backward, or that you will be served food that is less than appealing. These planes are like luxury mansions in the sky. If you're taking a trip on board one of these high-end private aircraft, the trip itself may be even more enjoyable than the final destination. Imagine bedrooms that are enormous and expansive, bathrooms that are completely outfitted with high-powered showers, entertainment systems, and vast kitchens, along with a team of staff members ready to serve you all of your favorite foods. There is a possibility that some of these private planes are historically reserved for royalty, but others are simply another addition to the collections of various billionaires. Number 10. Bombardier Global 7000, $73 million. The Bombardier Global 7000 is the brand's fourth release, and it promises to be an improved and enhanced private jet in every way. It has an extremely long range and can fly non-stop for distances like those between Sydney and San Francisco or New York and Dubai. It is considered to be one of the most capable and expensive private planes in the air. It has a color palette that is a little bit different from the majority of private planes, giving a spectrum of white and burgundy tones as opposed to the more conventional cream. Those interested in purchasing one can personalize it from the ground up, and each plane can seat up to 19 people. Number 9. Boeing 737, $80 million. The Boeing 737 is a variant of the Boeing business jet that differs in that it does not make an effort to be flashy and instead opts to maintain classic cabins that have been privatized. This variant is known as the Boeing 737. Every one of these private jets is outfitted with everything you could require for a trip through the air, including working space, a bedroom, a bathroom with a shower, dining rooms, entertainment areas, and more. Even though, to the untrained eye, this aircraft appears to be identical to any other commercial aircraft, the fact that it features roomy interiors, lighting designed to combat jet lag, and wide leather armchairs ensures that passengers will have an experience that is unlike any other. These are not your typical airplane seats. Rather, they are lined with plush sofas and overstuffed pillows, and every single one of the seats is a window seat. Number 8. Airbus ACJ319neo, $100 million. The Airbus ACJ319neo, also known as the Airbus corporate jet, was developed not for a single individual in particular, but rather for anyone interested in chartering a private plane for a limited amount of time. The Airbus ACJ319neo is the most recent addition to the manufacturer's lineup of private aircraft that are amenable to chartering. It features enhanced interiors as well as exteriors that were created for a seamless experience. It is believed to be one of the greatest private planes for simulating the experience of being on the ground, which translates to less dry air, muscle tiredness, and all of the other symptoms associated with flying at a high altitude. However, before you land, there will still be breathtaking scenery to take in through the windows of the aircraft. Number 7. Boeing 757, $100 million. The Boeing 757 is a type of commercial airplane that typically flies transcontinental and transatlantic routes. Pilots have given it the nickname the Ferrari of commercial jets because of its speed and performance. However, it is also available in a charterable form for customers who demand a higher degree of opulence during their excursions. The private Boeing 757 that is most well known is the one that belongs to Donald Trump and that he used when he was in office. Since it was taken out of service for maintenance in 2019, the plane, which is referred to by some people in a colloquial sense as the Trump Force One, has not been used. It comes with all of the necessary as well as the room for a calm and private voyage, thanks to its aesthetically beautiful surroundings and its cabin's peaceful atmosphere. Number 6. The Gulfstream III comes in at $125 million. Several famous people possess Gulfstream III private jets, but the one owned by Tyler Perry is the most well-known. The private jet owned by the American actor and director is outfitted with more cutting-edge technology than the majority of homes, including a 42-inch high-definition television, HD TV, multiple Blu-ray players, an additional satellite television, theater lighting to complement any in-flight movies, and electronically controlled window shades for when passengers are ready to take a nap. Number 5. The Boeing 767-33A/ER will cost you $170 million. In addition to being known as the Bandit, Roman Abramovich's private plane is sometimes referred to as a flying mansion, even though it has more than a sufficient number of rooms and amenities to more than deserve such a designation. It is larger than life, featuring not just areas for resting and unwinding, but also a dining hall with space for 30 individuals. Because it is protected by the same type of anti-missile system that is installed on Air Force One, it is also considered to be one of the most secure private jets. From the master bedroom through to the whole kitchen, you can find gold plating and gold trimming in a variety of places. Number 4. Boeing 787-8 BBJ, $325 million. The BBJ in the Boeing 787-8 stands for Boeing Business Jet, and it is an impressive aircraft that can fly for up to 18 hours without needing to stop for fuel. This luxury aircraft was discovered for the first time at the Dubai Air Show. It is stylish and sophisticated, and it contains all of the amenities required for a trip that is more than satisfactory. The HNA Group, which is based in China, makes the most use of it. Nevertheless, it is also available for private charter for an estimated $70,000 per hour. It is known as the Dream Jet, and it features an inviting lobby, a bedroom with a full walk-in wardrobe, a master bathroom, and without a doubt, one of the largest showers you'll ever see on an airplane. Number 3. Airbus ACJ350 Custom, with a price tag of $366 million. The ACJ350 is not merely a mode of transportation. Rather, it is more along the lines of a home suspended in the air. An initial estimate places the cost of this premium private jet somewhere in the neighborhood of $366 million, but it does not take into consideration any of the additional amenities, such as unique interior design. The interiors of this private jet, which were meticulously designed by Lufthansa Technik and projected to cost an additional $150 million, brought the total cost of this private jet's construction closer to the area of $500 million. On board, there is a guest lounge, a full galley, and a formal dining space with seating for 8 people. Additionally, there are 4 bedrooms on board. Number 2. Airbus A340-300, $500 million. Alisher Usmanov, a Russian billionaire, is the proud owner of an Airbus A340-300, a jet that is typically designated for long-haul travels due to its peaceful cabin and relaxing onboard circumstances. Usmanov made his fortune in the oil and gas industry. This premium private plane has some extremely luxurious furnishings, including buttery, soft leather seats, and big suites. It is larger than the personal aircraft that President Vladimir Putin uses for official business. Usmanov spent an additional $170 million on the interior design of the jet, in addition to the initial cost of purchasing the aircraft to meet his exacting specifications. It is a private plane that is designed for long-distance travel. Number 1. Air Force One, $660 million. Not only does the interior of Air Force One contain a sizable presidential suite and office, but it also contains an onboard medical center, a conference room, and several quarters for occupants. This 800,000, 747-pound has 4,000 square feet of floor space on 3 levels, including a kitchen that is capable of preparing up to 2,000 meals per flight and can serve 100 people at once. It is even possible to refuel it while it is in flight because of its cutting-edge onboard technology system, which shields all components from the effects of electromagnetic pulses. So this end of this video. Do you like it? Give your valuable response in our comment section below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exciting videos.